Hi, my name is Rich, and I've just started metal detecting. I've ran across a site called Historical Mapworks. You can register, and a lot of areas are free to look at old historical maps. But let me show you something. I live close to Council Grove, Oklahoma City, which was called Council Grove. And I just want to show you the maps and how we sort of see where maybe some of the old homesteads were. So let's go to the computer. Thanks for watching.
Historical Map Works. This is really an interesting site. If you look up here, you can go www.historicalmapsworks.com, and you can register. They'll give you a bonus, so much credit, and then you can go down here where it says search. And you can see Council Grove here, date 1907. I think let's look at this. And there it is. Alright, you might not know what some of these streets are. For example, I know where this river is. That's sort of a hint. But if you look down below, right down here it says Historic Earth Basics. And here's Premium. So let's just go to Historical Earth Basics. Click this. Okay, this shows you the map where it is compared to Oklahoma City. It sort of interlays. You can put it in here. You see where the Oklahoma City side is. You can see where the Council Grove map is. This is the west part of Oklahoma City, if you're wondering. Now, who can read this? But you can take your mouse and you can turn your mouse to either make it larger or smaller. You can grab it with your mouse, move it over, and move it over, and move it over, and then you can grab it and pull it down. And now we have it 100%, but let's take the modern map of Google Maps of what it does. And see this slide bar here? I'm going to grab it and I'm going to come back and look at this. See where everything is. Okay, this is North Council Road. This is Northwest 50th Street. And I know where this little creek is that's going up here. Now look, there's an old homestead, Henry C. Hunt right here. Old homestead. See these trees in here? I'm going to put 5,000, because 50th Street, 5,000 North Council Road. I did not miss it by much, but I want the satellite view. As you remember, there's sort of trees. There's the stream, and there's sort of trees over here where the old house was on the historical maps, which was 1907 map. So here we are. This is Northwest 50th. And right over here in the trees was where that old house was. Well, let's see if we can find it. I think right in here must be the old house. I wonder if we could look at it at the street view. Let's see, we'd have to go off of 50th Street. So let me look at the street view. I'm going to have to come up here to the light. I'm going to turn, if it lets me turn. And I'm glad you guys have patience. Alright. right there's the stream back here. I might need to back up. Now if you look right over here, let's see if we can zoom in on this. There's the old house that's in the trees, that's over 110 years old. The map was I think 1907 map.
This is just some of the ways that you can look for maybe old homesteads and stuff. Whatever you do, always ask for permission to go metal detecting on land. I found the owner and his great-grandfather or his wife's great-grandfather owns the land. He owns the land. And what happened is they gave 160 acres to soldiers in the Civil War. And this was his allotment of land. I asked him, could I go up there metal detecting? He said, there's been so many people up there metal detecting without permission, I'd rather you not go up there. So that would be a no. Now I just wonder, if people had taken the time to go knock on his door and ask him for permission, maybe he had a different viewpoint for metal detector people. But no, they just went up there on their own and thought, well, I'll just go up there and sneak up there. And he saw them. So that leaves us out for maybe finding some very nice relics. So this one way that you might help you out, just looking at the maps, historical maps, and I just thought I'd share that with you. It's called, again, Historical Map Works. They're up in Maine, but this is so much information. Oh, by the way, on the bottom part of it, let me show you again.
I think right in here, this historical premium, this is where they charge you either $29 a month or $29.95 a month, or $129 a year, $125 a year or something. But this one, it overlays the satellite maps, I believe, and I could be wrong because I haven't subscribed to their service. But this is awful nice service for detectorists. So anyway, I hope this helps. Thanks for watching.